And welcome to Oracle Arena. I'm Ed Cohen with Jay Williams. Jay, final year for the oldest building in the NBA, but no doubt, over these decades, there's been no shortage of excitement.
Oh, when I think about Run TMC, you think about the killer crossover by Tim Hardaway, and then the sweet shooting of Chris Mullin and Mitch Richmond.
As good as it gets. Well, Jay, you think about the 80s Showtime Lakers. They came at the perfect time. Fast forward to now, these Warriors have carved out quite an identity here in Northern California.
Yeah, in Silicon Valley, and the tech industry has become the new Hollywood for a lot of these players. Some of the biggest tech giants in the world are sitting courtside at Warrior games, and you even have guys like Andre Iguodala, who is becoming the ambassador for the NBA in the tech industry.
Wiggins to Thompson. Fires the three. Shot off the mark. Good defense.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Russell Westbrook at the line for a chance at a three-point play. A career 81% free throw shooter. Off the mark at the line. Curry into the front court. Down two. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Klay Thompson trying to cash in on a three-point play. A career 85% free throw shooter. Off the mark on his free throw. Right, missed a short one there. Possession lies with Golden State. Short jumper off the mark.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot.
The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk.
It can only be one of two things here. One, the defender ran out of gas. Or two, this dude is just unstoppable.
Klay Thompson against the former MVP. A lot of contact. Shots no good and no foul. Beverly into the front court. Two-point advantage. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Jay, you know Steve Kerr wants to see his team play better at home, make sure they get home court advantage.
They slacked off last year. They were 29-12 at home. Now, that's a pretty amazing record at home, but let me tell you why they slacked off. The 3 years prior to that combined, they were 114-9. I think we're going to see that Golden State Warrior team from those years instead of the one from last year.
Lakers at the controls right now. And the reward, he's going to the line.
It's still early, so no real impact on that call. But you know that they're going to call this one tight, so you might want to keep your hands out of his pocket.
LeBron James at the line for two shots. For his career, 73%. And hits the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2. Curry into the front court. Down 4. Wiggins to Green. Warriors with 4 to shoot. Steph lets loose. To Beverly. Westbrook. LeBron James. Tough matchup with Draymond Green. LeBron James. 2 for 2. That's what you want. Jay, what makes LeBron so special on the offensive end?
Well, first and foremost, look at that frame. 6'9", 265 pounds with the agilities of a guard. He can blow by you. If he dips that shoulder, there's no way. There is nobody in the NBA that can guard that man one-on-one.
Curry to Green. Goes to the left side. Baseline drive. Curry. Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
That was a tough shot. The guy was in your pocket. He even contested the shot. Everything was going according to plan until then.
LeBron James with the rock. Great hustle. That's what you like to see. Here's Curry with it up top. 10-6 our score. LeBron James sends it away.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
On a bad pass. Going to be taken away by the Warriors. Finish that.
And physicality is your friend. Don't let these guys get any easy ones down low. Make them look at the refs, wondering where the foul was every time.
To James. Here comes the screen. James, and the rebound taken in by Looney. Down to Green, and the slam.
Well, look, you can't be caught flat-footed on defense. You need to be on the balls of your feet, especially in transition. You have to jab at that guy with the ball, hedge at him. Make him think that maybe you will take him. Maybe you'll fan out to a defender on the perimeter, but still keep him guessing. But when you don't do that, that's easy money.
LeBron James, he's 3 of 5, 60% shooting from the field.
This offseason, I heard so many voices, even that of the great Shaquille O'Neal, talking about how LBJ needed to cement his own legacy. Well, for LeBron, it's not about chasing external accolades. It's about hunting your own legacy, and that's to be the greatest of all time.
Thompson. Jay, the Lakers, not just a great franchise, but they are a brand in the NBA. With LeBron James, what do you make of Laker fans accepting him maybe now or down the road as one of their own?
They better accept him now. I agree wholeheartedly with Jeannie Buss when she said they're not Laker fans and they're not happy about LeBron James. He is a Laker, and this is one of the most loyal fan bases we have, not just in this country, but in the entire world. The most Twitter followers of all the teams in the NBA.
That's a 5-second violation. Looks like some substitutions are coming on in. DiVincenzo. Curry, double figures in the first quarter, now at 10, including that 3.
And the more and more I watch, I become mesmerized with that follow-through. That release is effortless.
It's James controlling the offense. Draymond Green sends it away. Curry to bring it up. The score, 14-all. Runner's good there.
And that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
James into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Anthony Davis matched up with Kevon Looney. Westbrook to James. Lets it fly from beyond the arc, and the rebound grabbed by the Warriors. Knocked loose. Lakers have it. James. Andrew Wiggins able to recover with the block.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
His first effort off the mark. Wiggins to Curry. Baseline drive. Steph Curry. With that shot, he's 5 for 8.
Curry, obviously the greatest shooter we've ever seen. Yeah, I said it. But he's so good at driving and using his body to shield off the contact.
Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. Westbrook to Beverly. And he's fouled. Very close. Free throws coming up.
Trust me, you want to avoid early foul trouble. Take that one as a warning.
Thomas Bryant, couple of free throws on the way. For his career, 55% from the line. Off the mark on the first free throw. Second one goes. It's a 1 of 2 trip. To Curry. He connects with the step back. His instincts are unnatural, but what makes him so good given the work he's put in?
The special thing about Stephen Curry is that his entire life he has practiced great habits. A lot of players practice and get up shots, but they don't practice the right habits, and that comes with the lineage. His father, Dale Curry, making sure that he puts in the time and effort, but the proper skill with the time and the effort.
Patrick Beverly missed his first. That one goes.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
Knocked loose. Curry. And Draymond Green throws it down. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Nice pass to set things up.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Warriors have the basketball. Steph Curry picked up by Westbrook. And the Lakers able to grab the rebound. To Westbrook. Russell Westbrook rocking the rim.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
To Green. Curry. And he buries it on the step back. Jay, this move continues to evolve since the days of Allen Iverson.
It does so much, Ed, when you step back east or west while maintaining...
My goodness, did you see that, Jay?
That's nasty. Just disrespectful.
To Westbrook. Beverly. To Westbrook. Oh, Russell Westbrook looking good. 4 for 5. You can try and body him up, but he'll still run right through you.
It's the way he attacks that makes him so dangerous. He chips off a piece of your body one possession at a time. First it's your arm, then it's your leg, and then inevitably it's your soul.
Takes it right to the rim. A lot of contact there, but they say no foul. The inner beast of Westbrook. Sheer determination.
I don't think anybody got the license plate or not hit and run. And there is no one, I repeat, no one in the game of basketball with the first step in the explosion of Russell Westbrook.
Warriors have the basketball. DiVincenzo to Curry. Count it. He has an uncanny approach to the game.
And did you see that? His eyes are his deadliest weapon. When he steps over half court, when he looks at the rim, that naturally throws the defender off. It makes the defender lean just a little bit. And just that millisecond of you wondering what he's going to do, splash is enough for him to explode.
Great dish to set it up. Curry, well, this could be a sign of things to come. He's 3 of 4 from downtown to start the game.
And a dangerous thing for the defensive team, he has fresh legs. That was great lift on that jump shot.
Westbrook into the front court. Now down 6. Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. Westbrook to Beverly. Shot clock. It's coming down to 4. Now down to 3. It's Westbrook. Gets a look. Can't hit.
And that's how you close out on a shooter with a sense of urgency. The shooter was more worried about his landing space than he was the shot.
Curry, open look, and he buries it. Defense has to wake up.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Now the Warriors gonna call a timeout as they'll go over some tactics now in this first quarter of play. Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. Steph Curry picked up by Schroeder. Trying to cash in. Wide open look. Won't go.
That's called a heat check right there. Surprised he missed that one. That was an open look.
To Schroeder from long range. Well, their first 3, and they're right back in it within a possession in this first quarter.
Well, I don't want to live in the past, but if you got a couple of those to drop earlier, you could have had a nice lead. Now, we got a dogfight.
It's Steph Curry with the rock.
Here we go.
5 to shoot for Golden State. To Curry. 4-3. Well defended.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
That misses with a second to go. First quarter in the books. The Warriors with the lead. One quarter down, and Jay, you know both coaches wanted to see more stops on the defensive end, but was that fun to watch or what?
Well, the offense is hitting on all cylinders. Great ball movement, great shooting, great passing. But my goodness, has the defense been horrific. Can we do something about that, please, in the second quarter?
Curry with the basketball. Up by 3. Going to launch beyond the arc. He continues to shoot it well from beyond the arc. That's 4 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and confidence comes from discipline and training. You can tell that kid's been putting in the time in the gym.
And he's fouled. Davis going to the line for 2.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
First free throw is good. can't connect on the second, and he splits the pair. Curry into the front court. Up 5. To Thompson. Had a chance, but it's no good. LeBron into the front court. 5-point game. Oh, bad pass there. Warriors have it.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
Oh, a whistle. And a nice finish at the rim.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
James to Davis. Dennis Schroeder. That's off the side of the rim. No good. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
Sometimes you hear people give all these fancy breakdowns, tell you all these different things they can do. That was just plain old simple bully basketball. Muscled his way through the lane.
Here comes the screen. James to Davis. Kicks it outside. Schroeder against Klay Thompson. Oh, stolen by the Warriors. Damian Jones. Huge block. Time to shuffle things up. LeBron James pins it.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
To Schroeder. Jay, Magic and Kobe each won 5 titles. How are you going to judge LeBron James' legacy in L.A.?
LeBron James wins 1 championship in L.A. That means he will set himself apart. He will have won 4 championships in 3 different cities. Now, that is polarizing for some fans. That still does not take away from the overall greatness and the legacy of LeBron James.
To Thompson. And he's fouled. He's going to the line for 2.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
Kevon Looney. He's got 2 shots coming. 56% for his career. Nope. First one does not go. Good bounce back. Hits the second. It's a 1-of-2 trip. Across the timeline comes James. Margins 8. And finishes strong.
It's so amazing when you get a chance to see a player in his own space. It's almost as if the defense doesn't exist. He can go left, he can go right, he can attack. He's playing on that court by himself.
Curry into the front court. Up 6. For 3, he continues to light it up from downtown. 5 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and what's shocking, Ed, is that he's gotten so many open looks. Look, stay down in the stance, stay disciplined, stop losing him, stay attached to his hip, and force him to put the ball on the ground off those curls and finish over your bigs.
Lakers ball. James. Here comes the screen. To James. And the Warriors have the rebound. Here's Curry with it up top. The lead stands at 9. To Thompson. Curry. Down low Thompson. Got a piece to knock it away.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
They'll recover. 4 to shoot. Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
LeBron James has it against the former #1 pick. Lets it fly from long range. Oh, he couldn't get it to go. Short jumper won't fall. On the follow. Way to stay with it. James takes aim at Steph Curry. Missed it. Almost a foul. They let it go. To Davis. Over to the right side. Here comes the screen. LeBron here against Kevon Looney. Lakers come up with it. Defense forces the turnover, and it leads to points.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
To Curry. Thompson. Offensive rebound. Tough shot, and nearly a chance at a three-point play. No foul.
So many times you can tell if a player is going to finish before he even gets to the rim. Did you see that look on his face? That was a look of a three-point play. You always going in think you can get more at the rim.
Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. And the finish. Slam dunk. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Have to be careful inbounding the basketball, but good anticipation by the defense. Drive here, but the shot stays out. Curry to bring it up. His team on top by 13. That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Los Angeles, they have it. James to Beverly. Here comes the screen. James to Davis. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
LeBron James at the line for a chance at a three-point play. He's perfect from the line so far. Free throw try, off the mark. It's Golden State basketball. Wiggins, down low Green. LeBron James snatching it out of the air. Beverly into the front court, trailing by 11. Runners good there.
Good shot, man. In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
Curry with the basketball. Looking to make something happen to Green. Nice pass to get things going.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
James, defended by the Canadian Wiggins. Count the basket inside.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Knocked loose. Ah, the monster stuff.
It's not every day that you see a 6'9", 265-pound freight train coming down the lane. You probably want to step out of the way.
Curry into the front court. Lead stands at 7. To Thompson. Nothing going here on that drive. Great look and vision. Add 2 points to the board.
You know what I like about this pass play? Instead of putting his head down and forcing the action, he patiently waited for the play to develop.
Thompson to bring it into the front court. It's a 9-point lead. Knocked loose. It's James controlling the offense. To Beverly. Chance here for LeBron. And Looney there to clear the board. To Wiggins. Layup goes down. Well done.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Beverly into the front court. Down 11. Curry into the front court. He'll run the offense. Anthony Davis swats it.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
LeBron against the former Cougar. To Westbrook. Fires the three. Westbrook bothered just enough on that one. Here's Curry with it up top. The lead is 11. The pass taken away by the Lakers.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
James, and he stays cold from deep as he misses another one. It's no good. LeBron James against Klay Thompson. Baseline drive, but he can't finish.
And you see so many players quit on the play after they were beat the first time, but not him. He stayed on his hip, he fought back, and he made the player miss the shot. That's great defense.
To Wiggins, swings it. Green. No good. Westbrook to James. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
An easy 2, get back on defense.
Golden State at the controls. To Wiggins. And scores. Strong take.
Might have had an extra dribble or 2 there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Beverly. To James. Here comes the screen. James matched up with Wiggins. Oh, emphatic slam.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
To Green. Down for Looney. Shot from the lane won't go. LeBron into the front court. 9-point margin. Beverly buries it on the catch and shoot.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
To Thompson. Andrew Wiggins. 2-of-4 now.
Ooh, he teased me a little bit right there. But see, I like that. That's called a great entertainer. Always leaving me on the edge of my seat.
To James. And there's the whistle. Neither player giving up an inch. We have a tie-up. Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes. Wiggins to Green. Curry.
Seems like a lot of contact on that play. If I were that player, I would pull the ref over to the side, talk to him, express to him how much contact there was so he could look for that same foul call potentially the next time down the court.
And he powers it home. 2 more points for Anthony Davis. Jay, you know the deal. Keep the touches coming inside.
As long as that defense continues to give you high percentage shots, you better take that every time.
Knocked loose. Lakers have it. LeBron James matched up with Kevon Looney. Draymond Green with the block. That's out. Last touch by Draymond Green. Oh, good work to step in front. The pass taken away. That'll do it for the first half. The Warriors with the lead.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and I've got your EA Sports halftime report. The Warriors are in a close game thus far. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Golden State Warriors. The Lakers are keeping things competitive after 2 quarters. I love the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impressed me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Game track. Steals.
The story of this game so far has been the lack of ball security. Neither team can hold on to the ball, and unfortunately, it made the first half kind of tough to watch.
Player of the half.
Steph Curry did a great job of reading the defense and exploiting the opportunities where he can make the most damage. He's definitely feeling it. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
Back to Ed and Jay to bring you the second half action.
Russ at the controls. On a bad pass. Going to be taken away by the Warriors.
Don't rush this now. The game's been tight so far.
Well, the hot shooting night continues. That's his 6th three-pointer of this game.
And you got to give him a lot of love. He's been knocking down shot after shot. But what is the defense thinking? Do you want to play in this game? It's probably time you start buckling down.
Anthony Davis tips it.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
LeBron James against Andrew Wiggins. A bad pass there. Warriors have it. To Curry. Down to Looney. The pass set it all up.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Curry with the ball. To Wiggins. Green. To Wiggins. Easy path to the rim.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Westbrook across the timeline. His guys down 11. James to Westbrook. Here's a chance from long range. Not that time. He misses. Around the perimeter. Oh, stolen by the Warriors. And the finish at the rim.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
LeBron with it up top. The deficit now up to 13. To Davis. To James. Throws it down. He's been a one-man show, but Jay, they're still down in this one.
He's their lone bright star, their only star tonight. Some other of the supporting cast members really need to step up.
Warriors basketball. And scores.
It just seems like nobody can stop him but him. Once he's found his offensive swag, that boy's deadly.
James into the front court. His guys currently down by 13. And he's going to the free throw line.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
First one goes down.
Good shot. Good shot.
Two for two on that trip. Possession lies with Golden State. To Curry. Beyond the arc for three. Add another one to his total. That's now 7 threes for the ball game.
And the ball is finding him wherever he goes on the court. Man, that boy, he the best.
And flushes it down. No stopping AD here. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Curry. Russell Westbrook, guarded by Klay Thompson. Couple of cracks at the line now.
Great job, Ed, by the shooter to create contact after the jump. That's how you get to the free throw line.
LeBron James at the line for 2 shots, shooting 80% in this contest. First one, count it. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Curry to bring it up. Lead stands at 10. Knocked loose. Russell Westbrook rocking the rim.
You never want to leave anything to chance when you attack the rim. You finish strong every time you head home.
Warriors have the basketball. Thompson. That's off the side of the rim. Short. Westbrook into the front court. Looking to make something happen. To James. Fires the three. And it's Looney there to grab the rebound. Curry with the basketball. It's an 8-point lead. To Wiggins. Here comes the screen. Thompson to Curry. And scores on the step back.
Ed, I have so much admiration for guys that continue to hunt their shot. They're playing the second half like it was the first 5 minutes of the ball game. Those natural-born leaders are guys that will consistently lead your team to the promised land.
Curry, he's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. To James. Beverly to Westbrook. Shot clock winding down. To James. 24-second violation. The opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own. LeBron James rejects it. Here's Schroeder with it. His guys trail by 10. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Russell Westbrook trying to cash in on the three-point play. He struggled so far. Free throw good to cap off the three-point play. That cuts it to a 7-point game. Oh, good defense by the Lakers. They come away with the steal. Schroeder to Davis. To James. Lakers down to 4 on the shot clock. Schroeder. That's off the side of the rim, no good. Steph Curry. Here again, Schroeder. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Textbook defense.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
From long range. And the rebound taken down by Green. Curry into the front court. Lead stands at 7. And the rebound corralled by Westbrook. LeBron into the front court. He'll run the offense. Shot won't go. Thompson to Curry. Thompson. He still can't find his range from deep. It's no good.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Slams it down.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. To Curry. Ball's tied up. Neither player wants to give it up. Changes coming from both sides right now. Tough make through traffic.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot play, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive, but when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want it.
Off the assist.
Clay isn't usually a guy that goes to the bucket. He usually pulls up for threes, but that was a nice, easy lay-in right there.
Westbrook. And he's going to the line to shoot.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
Troy Brown at the line. Misses the first. Misses the second as well. Add 2 points to the board. Warriors have the basketball. To DiVincenzo. You've got to get that one to go.
And you have to remember that your hand is part of the ball. There wasn't enough contact on that play for the refs to blow the whistle.
A lot of contact on that play. He plays through it and scores.
There you go. I like seeing scoring coming from unlikely sources.
JaMychal Green sizing up Damian Jones. The pass taken away by the Lakers. Oh, Dennis Schroeder. Consistent effort. He's at 50%.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Oh, good defense by the Lakers. They come away with the steal. To DiVincenzo. They've slowed down the pace. Now 3 on the shot clock. 4-3. Knocks down the first. Missed the middle one. One more coming. Russell Westbrook matched up with Wiggins. To Schroeder. Westbrook. To Schroeder. And that's rebounded by Golden State. To DiVincenzo. And he's fouled. Very close, Jay. Free throws coming up.
The game is too tight for you to be taking risks like that. You want to avoid foul trouble at all costs.
And he connects on the first free throw. Second one off the mark. He goes 1 for 2 to Westbrook. To Schroeder. To Westbrook. Oh, with the foul. And a chance coming up at the line.
I've seen it happen so many times. Small things like that foul can end up becoming a momentum changer. Let's see how this one plays out.
Oops, he missed the first one. Missed the second as well. To DiVincenzo. Scores from the post.
There you go, finally. Shoot your shot.
To Wiggins. Down for Looney. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
Now the Lakers are going to call a timeout as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this third quarter. Some lineup changes now for both clubs. Russell Westbrook matched up with the two-time MVP. To James. Going to launch beyond the arc. And it's Wiggins with the rebound. Lays it up and in.
Hey, one of the things I hear all the great teams say in the huddle, they say 1, 2, 3, no mercy. Now it's time for you to go even harder on the defensive end.
Slams it down.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
And now he's going to shoot a few more.
Test shots, each and every one of them.
And hits the first free throw. And gets both to drop at the line. Andrew Wiggins. He's now 4 for 6. That ends the third quarter. The Warriors enjoying some breathing room right now. The Warriors with the basketball to begin the fourth quarter. And if they were looking good at halftime, Jay, they're really looking good now.
They really turned up that intensity in the third quarter. They were looking to put this game out of reach, and they've come out close to doing it.
It's good, and one.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Throw's good. Add one more to the total. This game feels out of reach. Los Angeles has the basketball. Westbrook. Deep right corner. Dennis Schroeder buries it on the catch and shoot.
Great shot by the offense, but the defense, you can't afford to collapse penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough 2 than a wide open 3.
To DiVincenzo. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Green to DiVincenzo. To Wiggins. Warriors with 4 to shoot. To Green. Draymond Green. Very efficient and making an impact. He's 3 for 3.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. The pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
To Wiggins. DiVincenzo. Nothing going here on that drive. To DiVincenzo. That won't go. It doesn't take a brain surgeon to know that was not a good shot. James to Davis. Rises for the slam.
An easy 2. Get back on defense.
Give him 2 points. High percentage.
It can only be one of 2 things here. 1, the defender ran out of gas. Or 2, this dude is just unstoppable.
Schroeder to James. And finishes strong. He's been a one-man show, but Jay, they're still down in this one.
He's their lone bright star, their only star tonight. Some other of the supporting cast members really need to step up.
Curling inside, Damian Jones with a piece. Davis.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
And watch him do the rest. Slam dunk. He took it out on the rim that time.
Oh, there's no better feeling than after throwing that one down, hanging on the rim a little bit, looking at your opponent beneath you, making him recognize that's where you'll be the entire ball game.
Here we go. Here we go.
To Wiggins. Goes reverse to lay it in.
And you always feel like the words vision and unselfishness go together. They work cohesively as a unit. When you have a guy that has both, that sets the tone for how your team is going to play.
Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. LeBron guarded by Klay Thompson. Draymond Green sends it away.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Schroeder against Klay Thompson. Cashes in for 2.
Ooh, he teased me a little bit right there. But see, I like that. That's called a great entertainer. Always leaving me on the edge of my seat.
They'll get it down to Thompson off the assist.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of...
Leaves his man in the dust and finishes at the rim.
This offseason, I heard so many voices, even that of the great Shaquille O'Neal, talking about how LBJ needed to submit his own legacy. Well, for LeBron, it's not about chasing external accolades. It's about hunting your own legacy, and that's to be the greatest of all time.
Klay Thompson guarded by Schroeder. And that's rebounded by the Lakers. Across the timeline comes James. Down a bundle. To Davis. Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
And when the ball gets the defense rotating from side to side, you're bound to find opportunities for each other.
To Green. Knocked loose. Lakers come up with it. Turns and slams it down.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
Thompson to bring it into the front court. Up a dozen. Now a drive, but the shot won't fall. He's on the deck. Great sacrifice. Count the bucket for two.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
It's Golden State basketball. The pass taken away by the Lakers.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Shot from the lane won't go. To Green. He gets it. Now the Lakers going to use a timeout as they'll make sure they're all on the same page here in the fourth quarter. Looks like both teams are making substitutions. James. Curry into the front court. The lead is 12. For three, that right there, Jay, his 8th three of the game. He is putting on a show.
He's defying physics with that jumper. He's not even holding his foul through.
To Westbrook. To James. Ball's tied up. We'll get a jump ball. Well, as they get ready for the jump, someone's going to come away with the basketball. Beverly to Davis. Shot clock violation. Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups. It's Steph at the controls. To Wiggins. Down for Curry. Lakers have it. Here comes the screen. To James. Now ready for a couple of free throws.
Sometimes when you get up big, you get a little careless. But attention to detail through the end, that's how you avoid unnecessary fouls.
First free throw is good. And fails to hit them both. Hits the first, misses the second. Here's Curry with it up top. They lead it by 14. Beverly into the front court. He'll run the offense. Oh, ferocious slam inside.
Ooh, shows like this separate the good players from the great ones. The good players, they have good first halves, and then they fade to black in the second. The great players, they just sustain that kind of dynamic energy throughout the entire ball game.
To Green. Thompson. Green to Thompson. Deep two there, won't go. Beverly into the front court. The deficit now up to a dozen. Here comes the screen. Beverly. Knocked loose. Lakers come up with it. Defense forces the turnover, and it leads to points.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Curry to bring it up. Lead stands at 10. Lets it fly from long range. The hot night continues. He's hit 9 threes here tonight.
Uh-oh, someone's getting towards that single-game record territory. He's having that kind of night.
Here comes the screen. Oh, great defense there, forcing the pickup. James. Fires the three. He's got it for 3.
Just let me break down to all the young players at home how special of a pass this was. That was a perfect delivery, and it hit the player right in the chest.
Knocked loose. Lakers have it. Russell Westbrook powers it through.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. To Curry. Screen coming. Oh, nice find for the basket.
You hear coaches talk all the time about passing the ball on time and on target. As a passer myself, if I can deliver the ball to you in a position where I cannot give you options to think, but just go up and make the play easy, that's a win-win.
Golden State at the controls. To Thompson. Shot clock coming down to 4. Down to 3. And he knocks it down, Jay.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
James. Green always looking for the steal. To Davis. Here comes the screen. From the painted area, won't go down. Green to Curry. Gets it in the left corner. Green to Curry. Here's a chance from long range. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Davis to James. Here comes the screen. LeBron James, defended by Draymond Green. Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
Here's lesson number 1. When you allow a player like that the freedom of space to dance with the ball, there's no telling what kind of break dance move they might hit you with.
To Green. Anthony Davis sends it away. Lakers at the controls right now. Beverly to Westbrook. LeBron, defended by Thompson. Slam dunk, Russell Westbrook.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
To Thompson. Anthony Davis able to recover with the block.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Now the Lakers are going to call a time. This fourth quarter and a chance here to empty their bench. James to Beverly. Beyond the arc for 3. Shot no good. You know Beverly can appreciate good defense.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
It's James, and his rows from deep continue. It's no good again. Oh, they call the foul, Jay.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
It's the Warriors who get the victory as they win this one handily. That does it. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone.
Jalen Rose here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Warriors edged out a close victory in today's game. They were very opportunistic on defense, and it earned them a bunch of steals. Those first turnovers made all of the difference. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Golden State Warriors. The Lakers must be devastated after such a close loss. And while they didn't get the win, I was definitely won over by how well they ran the fast break. It was very impressive. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Game track. Assists.
The teams in this matchup did a great job of moving the ball and keeping the game flowing. It was the sort of action fans love to see, and I definitely enjoyed it myself. The unselfish play made for a great game.
Player of the game.
If you asked him, I'm sure he'd give the credit to his teammate and coaches. But at the end of the day, we know that he's the one that made the biggest impact on this game. Here are the top plays from the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
This has been a presentation of ESPN on EA Sports. Until next time, I'm Jalen Rose, signing off.